Hey folks, welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. We're gonna make a decision between Minrathous and Treviso. Having some time to think about it, all of the 10-minute break that we took. I think I've got to help Minrathous, right? Solely for the fact that we're a Shadow Dragon. This is where the Shadow Dragons are. According to our faction, we should line up here. So, oh well, let's see. We'll do Minrathous.
In Minrathous.
But the Treviso civilians.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's going to get a whole lot worse. That said, two of you should go to Treviso, see if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
Okay, but I'm just saying, if Bollara or Harding die, I'm gonna be upset. So he detonates weakened. I guess there's all other skills, which is fine and all. Applies weakened, detonates sundered. Do we apply sundered at all? Okay. Sword and Boardmaster Hunt, who commands a griffin. Okay. Sure. Although, mind you, we can still actually take Harding. Applies weakened. Yeah, I can't take Bollara. It's not compatible. Detonates weakened. Oh, if she could detonate weakened, that would be amazing. Do you know what? Let's take Harding, because as we've said before with Nev, we've got they complement each other with the Sundered, and Harding compliments me with Overwhelmed. So at least there's that. Yeah, cool. We'll do that. And also I gotta protect Harding, right? Harding is #1 bay. Oh!
Dragon circling the Anderalis grounds.
Shit.
Gotta hurry.
Okay. I guess it's just all hands on deck situation, is it?
I was expecting it to be bad, but...
Nev has to be around here somewhere. Let's go.
I have to just walk around, okay.
They mean to stop us. Your lord demands death.
Yep.
Again and again, faithful. Do not die,
Nice. Oh yes, we have skill points. Completely forgot about that, actually. We do. Oh, 3 of them. Oh, damn. Okay. Cool. Right. So, fire and cold resistance. Sure. I'm not really having too many problems with that, though. Launch an additional projectile. The damage type changes based on your equipped staff. Got you. For all afflictions. Okay. It's a bit of a tough one, because So that's a strike and projectile. And then, sorry, this... That was control, projectile, launch an additional projectile, damage type changes based on your equipped staff. Okay, cool. So that'll actually be helpful for the abilities we currently have equipped. But armor mastery, we're using medium, so that's not too helpful for us right now. Defeating an enemy with a projectile ability grants ready party. Although 245. I still need to find more like mana sections. More mana things, you know? Where did we have all the mana? Okay, we can do that, I guess. Crit damage plus 10, electric damage plus 10, barrier plus 20. I suppose let's do that. Suppose we should actually have a better plan of attack with this skill tree, but it is tough. Oh, this is also one we needed to look at doing. Is Mind Blast. Yep. Area and control. Timing a dodge just before enemies attack lands. Slow down time for a short duration. You can move and attack normally. Okay, cool. Cool. That's fine for now. Whoa! Jeez!
Stop that dragon! The city can't take more of this!
I am trying. Pretty sure the dragon will understand that I'm assigning skill points. Okay. Oh, Snave. Nice.
Rook, about time.
You knew I'd come.
It's your city too.
The dragon's tearing up the city.
Yeah,
and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right. Let's see if I can get its attention.
The hesitation in my voice is awesome. Yeah, sure. I'll just go and bring down the dragon.
Trouble scouted.
Witness!
Oh, hello.
Witness the handiwork of immortals!
Time to fight.
Actually thought that would be a bigger... Just die, bro.
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. So surrender it, and you make a give up the Dread Wolf's dagger.
No.
Come get it.
How about that?
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just hunt down a dragon. Got you. So it's vulnerable to... Nice. Nice. Wait. That detonates, that applies. Great stuff.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to.
Yeah, just kill the dragon. Ow! Okay. That's... Holy Fire and ice, that's
Doctor's ready.
okay, so just gotta time dodges and stuff a little bit better. Wait a minute, can we pop the polyps? Good lord.
Got us in the distance.
Okay. Yes.
Set up to do the rest.
Really? Fuck's sakes.
Under fire. Watch it.
Still got a cooldown. Come on. So, what are we supposed to do when it's staggered? Is there anything we can do? Where...
We have toyed with these morsels long enough. Your strength is needed elsewhere. Hear my voice and return.
Well, that sucked.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
It'll come back stronger.
Gillenane will heal it. Then it'll come back stronger. If only we were faster. Or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
Or able to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
The dragon in Treviso. We could still help.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanis. We're on our way.
Okay. Yeah, that don't look so good.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not. That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
Yeah, man, I had to save my people,
I
dude.
swore to keep Minrathous safe when I joined the Shadow Dragons. I had a duty.
Then I hope you understand how we feel.
We do not fault your loyalty to your people, Rook, but Treviso has suffered. Rook, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are. And I'm glad you're all right too, Lucanus.
Rook, no more. Not after this. I don't have the heart for anything but helping my city. And bringing down those who struck against her.
Oh no, I'm devastated. Okay. Dragon attacking Minrathous has fled on Gillenan's command, sorry. Thanks to the team's efforts, disaster was averted. Treviso, on the other hand, suffered from the lack of assistance. I mean, look, it's shitty, right? Don't get me wrong. Yeah, cool. Like, we're not happy about it.
Darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
You know, don't get me wrong. But at the same token, you have to wonder, like, how ineffectual are y'all? I just got my ass handed to me by a dragon. It's just insane. Cool. Yeah. I've actually just realized we still haven't even closed the loop on this sort of what's the word I'm looking for, like central core or whatever. Maybe we should, I think let's focus on that. Okay. No, you're still fine there. You don't have any points. Davern has 4 points. Interesting. So we got Sunstrike, Battle Cry, which is cool. Death from Above. Detonates Weakened. I think that's the one we have been using. Applies Overwhelm. We're good. So we're going to do that one. Heroic actions inspire, filling you with the power and endurance of a steadfast warden. Gains invulnerable for a short period. Heck yeah. That's cool. I mean, I know we've wanted them to draw out a little bit, but not too much, to be very honest. When the effect ends, recover 20% of your health. Like that. Yeah, we're gonna 100% focus on those two. I like that. Man, this guy's got some sick looking weapons. Holy shit. That's super cool. Just want to double check. So detonates weakened. We've got that. And then is that battle cry? Instead of battle cry, we want in war victory. Yeah. That's cool. Harding. Got some points. Harding will also... Huh. Interesting. Cool. That's sundered. And then detonates overwhelmed. So yeah, we'll do damage there. And then... Hang on. Yeah, sorry. We'll do that. That looks good. Angry friend, man. Oh, wow. So... can no longer support the party with this ability. Ah, okay, cool. So he's being a spiteful little bitch now. And because him and his crows were so, what's the word I'm looking for? Useless. Great. Thank you so much. So you know what, actually, I don't give a fuck about assigning new abilities then at all. How about that? Because you suck. So, ungrateful swine. Nah, fam, like, sorry, I broke you out of your watery prison. You know what I mean? Shut up. You're stupid. Applies weakened. Yeah, that's fine. Seize the moment. There's replenish. And this one's the detonate sundered. Applies chill to the target, and then on critical applies frozen. Because I don't like being crippled with indecision, I'm just going to do that. Cool. That's the companions done, at least. Except Lucanus. Little bitch. I didn't even read that, actually. I'm so taken aback. Upend. All of your defensive resistances become offensive damage bonuses of the same type for 10 seconds. Interesting. Okay. So this is cold damage. Glacial Rod. Interesting. I still like the electric, man. I know shadow dragons are supposedly into frost and stuff, but yeah. Okay, so we're in Treviso. Let's travel to the lighthouse. We'll have that chat with Solus. I still can't believe how petty... What's his name is being. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know Nev would have had the same reaction if we didn't go and help Minerathus, but, like... You can't say you don't fault me for being loyal to my people, and then... Well, you fault me for being loyal to my people. Asshole.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's not just a promise.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathus. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the Blighted Dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Okay. Instead of by your demons, you're no better. Knock that shit off.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
Yeah.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Okay, we didn't know. Minimized? Really? That was a bad idea. Yeah, man, listen to yourself.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am, as I have always been, a man, all too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
It won't be that bad. Whatever they want, I'll worry about that later. I guess if we say whatever they want, I guess that kind of makes us have the same outlook as Solus.
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices.
Fair enough.
I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Adversaries?
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
I wouldn't trust the Dreadwolf, but he's not wrong about us needing a dragon hunter. I've been a warden for a while. Seen some pretty awful things. But what the dragon did to Treviso? I'll never get that out of my head. Lucanus stayed. Said he'd be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
Yes, I know. We couldn't have known. We'll be ready next time.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
He hasn't led us astray. Absolutely not. Trust is a strong word. Yeah.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Okay. So we got to talk to Balara, talk to Harding, finding a Fade expert, a dragon hunter. Starting to sound like a real Dragon Age questline now. Lucanus can spend the rest of his time in Treviso for all I care, actually. Quite frankly, if he wants to be so spiteful. So sassy. No, I'm giving him a hard time, but like, you know, come on, dude. choices had to be made, and I guess he's got to make his own choices as well. So, fair's fair. Cool. A bit of a shorter one, but we'll wrap it up here for this episode. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe while you're there. Really does help out the channel. And until I catch you again next time, cheers.